What's going on, everybody? In this YouTube video, I'm going to be testing different coin cleaning possibilities. So on the far left-hand side, we have a facial cleanser, a daily facial cleanser by Cetaphil. And basically that just gets in your pores and takes out all the dirt and possible sources of pimples in your face. Right here, we of course have yellow mustard. Right here, we have some Pizza Hut ranch. And on the far right, we have Heinz ketchup. And in the middle, in this plastic Coke can, we have a bunch of dirty coins. And we're going to test which products we have here actually clean them better. So I know many of you guys probably already know that ketchup is known for its slight acidic due to the tomatoes. And it's actually able to clean brass and copper pretty well. And we're going to put that to the test. But I figured why not also try Cetaphil, because I figured whatever it does to your face must also clean the coins. And of course, we're going to have to try and warm up our hands before we clean off the pennies, because that's how Cetaphil functions, and it functions like a soap. So let's go ahead and pour out the coins. All right, so my brother is of course right there. Right here we have a dirty penny that's completely lost its color. If you guys can see, it's focused. We're going to put it in this first plate, and we're going to take some ketchup. Of course, the ketchup's brand new, so we're going to have to take this off. Not all this ketchup is going to science, because I do in fact use this ketchup to eat. So we'll go ahead and use that. All right, so in each of these three plates, we have pennies. In our far right, we have a very dirty penny. So let's do ketchup. Let's do only a little splotch. All right, and we're going to go ahead and, of course, dip this into there. And we're going to try, see if that'll clean anything up. Let's try and get a better camera angle, so you guys can see the penny right there. Oh, this feels so dirty. Okay. Hopefully the acid is going to work on this. All right. It's looking cleaner, actually, little and little. The ketchup, the acidity and the ketchup and the tomato sauce is cleaning up this penny fairly well, like better than I've ever expected. So if you guys want to clean, this doesn't clean chemically. It just gets off all the dirt on top due to the acidity and partially due to me rubbing. So if you guys want truly clean coins, and use Lysol or whatever, but this is just a cool science experiment that you can conduct at home. As you guys can tell, it's already cleaned off a very good chunk of that so far, and my fingers look disgusting. So you guys can see over time, the acid in the ketchup and tomato juice will continue eating this up better and better. What I'm going to do now that I'm done with this portion of the video, I'm going to go ahead and actually cover this penny completely in ketchup so the acid can keep going to work while we film the rest of this video. Alright, so I just got back from washing it off, and as you can tell, the ketchup did a very good job cleaning off the gunk from this coin. Now we're going to go on our left-hand side, swap them over real quick, and I believe I said we were going to test ranch. So this is just ranch from Pizza Hut, regular old ranch, nothing special. On the right-hand side, we have a disposable toothbrush, and to give you a perspective of how dirty this penny actually is, here is a, let's see, here is a brand new penny compared to the dirty one. I'll wait for the camera to focus. As you guys can tell, the penny on the right is a completely new one. The one on the left is completely dirty. We're going to try to get this close to the right looking one as much as we can possible. So as you guys can tell, it's completely dirty. This is what it's supposed to look like, brand new. All right. Oops. So that one away. Let's get started. Oh, this is the weirdest experiment I've ever done. Okay. Got the lid off. Let's dribble on this ranch. It honestly looks like glue. Oh, that's gross. Okay. So Pizza Hut ranch is naturally known for dipping because of the wings. So let's go ahead and use our brush and brush it around a little bit. All right, guys. So my brush is like becoming slightly more dirty. The coin isn't really getting clean at all. So ranch is going to be a miss. Alright, so with the ranch, you can tell this is how the coin looks. I'll do my best to collect before and after photos so you can compare them. My hand is wet because I used water, and I just rinsed off with water and didn't do any scrubbing, so that way the results would be as accurate as possible. This is what this coin looks like now, and in a little bit, I'll have a before and after shot. I'll have to compare what it first looked like. Let's go ahead and keep brushing on the right-hand side. Alright, so as you guys can tell, it might be slowly taking it off, just not very efficiently, not as effective as the ketchup. We'll go ahead and leave that to soak. And at the end of the video, we're going to mix up all of them together. Alright, with this coin, this is what it looks like so far. It still looks a little gunky. The mustard did do a little bit more work than the ranch. As you guys can tell, there it is. I want to go ahead and put it in a lineup so you guys can see all of them after they've been. Final last 2 bits of this video, we're going to be using this daily facial cleanser, Cetaphil, and we're going to see how well it cleans off this dirty old penny, as you guys can see right here. So let's go ahead and plop that on the plate. We'll zoom in a little bit so y'all can get a better view. And a little bit of this goes a long way. So we'll plop it down right there. Typically, you'd like to have your hands warm, and I said that early in the video. However, for the sake of this one, I didn't warm up my hands. We have to rub it around to where it gets soapy, and we'll see if any of the bubbles start forming. I'm honestly not seeing... Oh, yeah, I see like a little bit forming near my hands. I don't know if you guys can tell. Let's go ahead and keep washing this off. I don't see this taking off a whole lot because it's meant for pores and not really meant for wearing down copper and brass. All right, so after a good few more seconds of scrubbing, it didn't really get cleaner. It got a little bit more shiny due to the Cetaphil liquid and what it has inside of it. So we're gonna plop that right down on the plate, go wash our hands off, and then combine them all in one. Last but certainly not least, we have the concoction of strange assortments. Let's find the penny. So it's right here. Oh gosh. Let's go wash this off and bring it back for review. Alright, so as you guys can tell, this penny actually looks very clean compared to how it looked like before. I'll have a before and after shot so you guys can tell. And my brother and I are hypothesizing the reason why these pennies are looking more pink than their copper counterparts is due to the tomato juice dyeing the coins pink. As you guys can tell, this coin right here with tomato juice has a pink pigment, and this coin right here, the copper, doesn't have as much of a pink pigment. I'll go ahead and get the original coin from the 100% tomato just to show you guys what I'm talking about. So this was the coin from the 100% tomato, and you guys can tell that is in fact a lot pinker than this coin right here, which is coppery and is a lot more shiny. So hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Smack that like button, subscribe for more science experiments to come. Peace out.